Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton and her husband, former President Bill Clinton, earned in $10.7 million last year according to their 2015 tax return, which her campaign released Friday along with a trove of other documents intended to apply pressure to Republican Donald Trump to do the same. Clinton has called on Trump repeatedly to release his tax returns, trying to sow doubt about the businessman's honesty and civic participation. With the release of her return as well as an accounting of nearly $23 million in speaking fees earned in 2013, the Clinton campaign noted that nearly 40 years' worth of tax returns for the couple are now in the public domain. Among other benefits, the tax issue allows Clinton to cast herself as forthcoming and honest, two attributes that many voters say they find lacking in her. But Clinton's disclosure brings her some unwanted attention too, notably to her and her husband's extraordinary income, derived primarily through speaking fees from Wall Street companies and other businesses. Although the speaking fees were previously reported in tax returns filed for 2013 and 2014 and released more than a year ago, the campaign made a point Friday of compiling them into online lists broken out by the name of the company or organization she addressed. That disclosures are sure to irk liberal voters for whom Clinton's ties to powerful corporate and banking interests are cause for suspicion, and they will bring fresh attention to the fact that Clinton's wealth dwarfs that of the working families whose interests she is promising to champion, as recently as in a speech in the Detroit area on Thursday, when she accused Trump of being interested in helping only millionaires like himself. At the same time, the lists also give Clinton a peg for her argument that, unlike Trump, she has nothing to hide. The Clinton campaign also released 10 years' worth of returns for her running mate, Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia, and his wife, Ann Holton. Hillary Clinton and Tim Kaine continue to set the standard for financial transparency as she releases her 2015 personal tax return, Campaign Communications Director Jennifer Palmieri said Friday. In stark contrast, Donald Trump is hiding behind fake excuses and backtracking on his previous promises to release his tax returns. He has failed to provide the public with the most basic financial information disclosed by every major candidate in the last 40 years. What is he trying to hide? Trump has said he cannot release his returns because of an ongoing audit. A Washington Post ABC poll in May found that 64% of Americans said Trump should release his taxes, including 54% who felt strongly that he should do so. More than 4 in 10 Republicans said Trump should do so, as did nearly 6 in 10 independents. Both Clintons listed their occupation as speaking and writing. Hillary Clinton launched her presidential campaign in April of 2015, but while elected officials list their occupation as such, there is no separate category for political candidates. The Clintons reported total income of $10.7 million last year, and adjusted gross income of $10.5 million. They paid $3.6 million in federal income taxes. One reality of the Clintons' extraordinary wealth illustrated in the new disclosures is the fact that they would qualify for as much as $1.5 million in tax savings under the Trump loophole that Clinton derided this week, part of Trump's tax proposal that Clinton said was designed to benefit only the very wealthy, including Trump. Trump's proposal would tax so-called pass-through entities, such as limited liability companies, at a flat rate of 15%. Currently, profits from those entities are taxed as individual income for the owners of those companies, up to a top rate of 39.6%. This matters for Trump, because some 200 of the companies in his business empire are pass-throughs, which led to Clinton's criticism of the plan. But the plan would also greatly benefit Bill and Hillary Clinton, because they earned almost all of their money through pass-throughs in 2015, their returns show. The Clintons earned their speech, book writing and consulting fees entirely through pass-throughs. They reported $10,168,272 in income from pass-throughs, compared to only $100 in wages and $577,000 from other sources.